chest rub and nose swab. So we haven't done a video in a while. Hope you all are doing well. We've been doing pretty good, right? Still healing from my foot surgery, but he's been my little helper, and we are truly blessed. So we wanted to hop on real quick and share with you something you might not know, which is the nose swab stuff. All it is a bunch of oils that has antiviral properties. So you're going to use a Q-tip and swab the inside of your nose before you leave the house, like if you're going to be around a lot of people, or before he goes to school, just to try to another way to support the body, especially when it's kind of like filtering out what you're breathing throughout the day. So all of this is super easy, which I love, and it's going to be very useful. And I'm also making a chest rub, and I love this because it doesn't have the chemicals like Vicks Rubs does. And I just like to put this beside his bed, so when he gets out of the shower, rub this on his chest, the bottom of his feet, because a lot of these oils are very powerful to boost the immune system, and it's very good for your respiratory. And love having this on hand, because when you do get sick, this is going to be for everybody in the family, and you're going to be using lots of it. These oils are, some of it's for antiviral, respiratory, boost the immune system, and some of these oils are going to help push the oils deeper inside the body, inside your lungs and lower lobes of the lungs. So it's a good thing to do. So Hunter already got started on his nose concoction. What you want to do is make sure that you use coconut oil. That's good for two reasons, because it's a carrier oil. It's going to coat the inside of your nostrils. So, you know, like Thieves is a powerful blend. It has cinnamon and clove in it, so it's called a spicy oil. So when you use a carrier oil, it's going to help coat and slow down the absorption rate of that oil, so it does not burn. You also want to be mindful to use glass when you're storing this, also mixing it, because oils will break down plastic. So we kind of just threw in enough coconut oil that will fit into the container we're storing it in. So for the nose swab, we want something smaller because you don't need a lot to use it. So he's going to finish with his and add some Thieves. I think that's the only thing left that you have to use.
How many drops?
You already put some in, so just do like 5 more. So I got this coconut from Sam's in a big container. I love this. It's one of my favorite carrier oils, and this is what I'm gonna store the chest rub in. So it's just like a little container with a lid. I got started on mine as well. So for antiviral, I love White Angelica. It's one of my favorite blends. The reason why I'm using it for this is because it has Melissa in it. Melissa is one of the most powerful antiviral oils out there. It's expensive. It's over $100, but it's well worth it. I don't have any, so I'm going to just use what I have and use White Angelica. I use this every day as perfume. It's called your guardian angel oil. It just wards off negative energy, and it's just very soothing, calming. It's good to diffuse this in the kids' room at night to kind of have a peaceful night's rest. So we put 5 of this in the nose swab. We put 10 Thieves. We also put 10 peppermint. Peppermint is also good for respiratory. Yes. So Thieves and peppermint I will add to the chest rub. We did 5 drops each of oregano and thyme. Those are very good antiviral. RC is a really good respiratory blend, and also Raven. But I don't know if I had any Raven, but I'd have RC. Well, I didn't get it out, I forgot. And tea tree is really good for antiviral. Go ahead and put 2 more drops of tea tree. Okay. And so also for the chest rub, any eucalyptus that you have is really good. So I have, you know, all different types of eucalyptus. I use the Thieves, the RC, Immu Power, or Immu Pro. Immu Power. It is a very powerful blend that is basically, I think, more powerful than thieves, and this is wonderful to get, just to have it on hand for any sickness. It is super smelly. He likes it, but it does have a really weird potent odor. But when you're sick, hey, I will do anything. So I throw this in there. It's not really respiratory oil, but it's for your immune system. So anytime you're sick, you're gonna want to put this on your spine, your chest, your feet. You're gonna hit all the bases. A lot of people are not aware that any of the trees, like this is like fir, pine, any of that, those are really good for the lungs because they help, they're drivers. So they're gonna help drive or push all of these oils deep into the lower lobes of your lungs, into the lungs. So that's really good to put into your chest rubs, anything that you want to be driven down farther. Raven Sarah is a good one. You could also use like Exodus, myrrh. I mean, the possibilities are endless for the chest rub. You just want to keep in mind, if you are using it for little babies or little children, you would want to use another container to use less of the oils. And I wouldn't use like, wintergreen or something like that that's really strong, and use just a few drops of each.
We do Young Living, and we have all these powered oils that help us.
Powerful oils, yes.
Yeah, and they're good for us.
Yeah.
And we do a raindrop and stuff, and it helps us from not getting sick. Sometimes if I get sick, Mom does a raindrop on me, and these are the powerful oils in the whole world.
Yeah, in the whole world, in our opinion.
Yeah.
But he's grown up using all of these modalities and concoctions and whatever you want to call it. So, hey, children's, they're not going to lie. So he's speaking his own testimony, and it's really helped him when he's been sick. So he is telling you the truth. So, which that's a good idea. We should do a video on your raindrop tonight. So I will do that too. So basically that's it, guys. How easy was that? And you have it on hand, and then you just store it in a little container. If you have any questions, I can post the exact oils and drops in the comment or in the post, whatever. But yeah, just store it and put a lid on it, and that's your homemade Vicks rub. That's a lot better. Like I said, just use what you have on hand. Just think about all the respiratory oils, any eucalyptus, thieves, which is not technically respiratory, but you are wanting to boost the immune system as well. So I hope you guys find that interesting. Hey, and we'll show you how to do the nose swab. Okay, remember, do one side, dip it, do one up one nostril, dip the other side, and do the other nostril. All right, so here we go. We're gonna show you how it's done. All right, ready? Not like a huge glob, but you know what I mean. You just want enough to be able to coat the inside. You're not gonna jab it up there. So, ready? You're just gonna tickle. It's gonna tickle, right? Smells good. Now do the other side. Turn it over. And now do the other side. Hey, anything to help you to prevent you getting sick, right? I mean, he's 8. He did it, right? So if you have any questions, let me know, and hope you guys make it. It's very simple. All right, we'll see you on the next one.
The next one.
Bye.
Bye.